Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Please excuse the backdrop because I am at work currently, but I did want to make a video for you guys about the Season 4 Lootpool. Guys, make sure if you do enjoy this video to hammer that like button and hit the subscribe button as well. It helps the channel a lot, guys, you don't even know. And we're climbing quick to 500 subs. Remember, at 500 subs, I've got a huge announcement for you guys. All of you guys will want to hear it. Alright guys, so basically what I did is I took all the unvaulted / vaulted weapons or weapons that are just new to the game, put them all in a Google Doc, and then I rated them if it was a good change, an okay change, or a bad change. So it's going to be one of those three, and I'm going to explain a little bit why I think that. Remember, this is just my opinion, so other people's opinions may change. These aren't facts. The only thing that's fact is what's been vaulted and unvaulted and new. Alright guys, let's get into it. The tactical shotgun. These are all the vaulted weapons and items. The tactical shotgun. I think this is an okay change that they vaulted this, and a lot of you are probably like, why do you think that's okay? Trust me, I'll get to that why later in the video. But I will say it's kind of weird to see no tac shotguns in Fortnite anymore. Pretty much every season we've had a tactical shotgun up until this one. Alright guys, launch pads. This was bad change in my opinion. I don't know if they thought they had enough mobility. They have cars, they have helicopters, they have boats. That's all true. The launch pads are so versatile and can get you out of sticky situations. I don't like how they're not in game anymore. I think it was a bad change. So yes, I will miss launch pads. Hopefully they'll come back season 5. Next change, rapid fire SMG has been vaulted. This one's an okay change. I know that they had a higher fire rate than the regular SMGs. So I know some people use them to break through walls and get that little quick amount of damage. And I can see why some people would be upset. For me, it's kind of in the middle because I didn't really have time to grab a blue one and then upgrade it to gold. So it's an okay change. It really doesn't affect me either way. I'm kind of in the middle on that one. Hunting rifle. Now for me, I would say this is a good change, but a lot of people out there I know love the hunting rifle. So I went in the middle and I said, okay, it's okay that it's vaulted. A lot of people use the hunting rifle, so a lot of you will be sad. I know, I remember talking on the stream the other night and hearing a lot of people actually use the hunting rifle and use it well. So apologies guys, but hunting rifle is no longer in game. Stink bombs. I think these are good. I'm glad they're out of the game. I never use them. I think they are utter garbage. I can't think of one time I was like, okay, I'm just gonna use this and carry it to the end game. Like, it was kind of like a fun meme weapon, but that was about it. Decoy grenades. I loved decoy grenades. Decoy grenades is one of those ones that helped you get out of sticky situations if you were in a group of like a lot of people. Say like you were getting third party. You throw a couple of those bad boys down, you might be able to slip out and run away. I am gonna miss decoy grenades. I think it was a bad change. I think they should have kept them in there, but that's just my opinion. Guys, also, I want to hear your opinions. If you disagree or agree with anything I say, make sure you leave it in the comments below. I will comment and heart every single one of your guys' comments. Alright, now we're getting into the unvaulted weapons, which we had quite a lot this season. A lot of stuff bringing back, a lot of meme kind of weapons, but overall, it's pretty cool. Bounce pads. I put this as a bad / okay change. I never use them, therefore I kind of want to rate it as bad. But I know there's some people out there that do use them, so I kind of said, alright, I'll put bad / okay. It doesn't really affect my gameplay because, again, I think it's kind of a meme weapon. It's like, I can take it or leave it. Pump shotgun. A lot of you are happy about this, I know, and that's why I rated it as a good change. I think it's good that they have a pump shotgun in here. A lot of people prefer that immensely to the charged shotgun. I know a lot of people last season struggled with the charged shotgun, like trying to build up the charge and learn how to use it. So having the pump back in the game gives people more options to play with shotguns. I know personally, I picked up a pump this morning and I'm like, dang, I haven't used this in a while. It feels so weird to play and like not to hold down the trigger because that's what I'm used to for a charge. Tactical SMG, I'm so happy these guys are back. I rated it as definitely a good change. It's just the OG memories of using these things, and I think they're just fire for SMGs. I got a kill with it this morning, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad these are back. Don't quote me on this, but I think it has higher DPS, and it just feels like overall like the best SMG you can get. Shockwave grenades. Yeah, they're alright. Again, kind of a meme weapon. I can see why you would try to like kill somebody by like shocking them into the storm, and that'd be fun. But how many people use shockwave grenades to the very end? Not very many. Therefore, I kind of put them in the okay. Like, you know, maybe I'll take them in the pre-game, but definitely won't take them in the end game. Boogie Bombs. Okay, I put this as, again, it's kind of a meme weapon. A lot of these are. But I put it as good because we haven't seen them in a long time. Plus, it's a fan favorite. Plus, I have seen some pros use these, okay? So that's another reason why I put it as a good change. Alright guys, next one, the combat shotgun. Remember when I said that it was okay that tacs were taken out of the game? I kind of rated it as like a neutral. I put combat shotgun as good because the combat shotgun makes makes up for tacs. Combat shotguns are basically like tacs, except they have a longer range. So if they take tacs out and put combats in, that's fine by me. It's just going to be a little bit of a learning curve because these combats do have a faster fire rate, I believe, and definitely longer range. So just watch out for that and know that when you're fighting people with shotguns, they might have a little bit more range than you think they have. The next one, Revolver. You can see what I put, bad. Like, why? Like, I don't understand why would you add the revolver. It's such a meme weapon. I never use it, ever. I don't think really anybody, any pro player uses it. If there is people who use the revolver in in-game, I'd be quite surprised. So that's why it's going in the bad category. Next one, Bandage Bazooka. I rated this as okay because I remember I used Bandage Bazooka way back in Season 2, Chapter 2 to heal up a bit back in like the pre-game kind of stage of a game. But I would never carry it to the end because of the 2-slot thing. So I kind of rated it in the middle. I would be very surprised if someone carried it all the way to the end. Maybe it's a good thing if you have a squad with you. I could understand in that purpose. But that's why I kind of rated it in the middle as okay. Scoped Assault Rifle. Again, I never use this weapon. So I rated it as bad. That's just personal. But, you know, if you guys use it, okay. But I just never use a Scoped Assault Rifle. I would much prefer using either the new Pulse Rifle, which we'll talk about, or just regular assault rifle or regular burst rifle. I would choose any of those over the scope rifle any day. The Portafort. I used one of these this morning and I was so excited to see it back into the game. I think it's freaking awesome that it's back into the game. You can see I put it in bold, very good. I love the Portafort. I'm glad it's back in the game. Suppressed SMG, all rarities. All rarities means all the suppressed SMGs are back. So I put it as okay. At one point in time, we rated the SMG, regular SMG, compared to the suppressed SMG, and determined that the regular SMG was better. If you want to go see that video, I'll leave a link in the description. Good video to watch on both SMGs and kind of comparing the two side by side. However, the suppressed SMG does have its advantages, as we discussed in that video. I highly encourage you to go check it out. So therefore, I kind of rated it in the middle. It's as okay. Here we go, guys. We got the 3 new weapons / items in game. We're not going to be doing the mythic things, but if I had to rate all of them, I would say very good to all the Marvel mythics. I think they did a good job. My favorite is the Groot Bumblebush. I think that's what it's called. I freaking love that. That's awesome. And the Doom, like, grenade launcher kind of thing is really, really neat, too. I don't know exactly what that one's called yet, but I would rate all of those as very good. Alright, new weapons. Fire Trap. This new trap that's been added into game can be placed just like a trap, like on any walls, and it deals 50 damage to somebody if they, like, step in the radius of it. My sister and I are actually playing this morning, and she stepped in the middle of one without knowing what it looked like. And we died. So, I rate it as a good change, though. I think it's a good thing for Fortnite to be adding in new stuff and to keep the game fresh. Stark Industries Supply Drone. I think this is a really good thing. If you guys don't know what this is, they float around the Quinjets, and they drop legendary weapons to purple weapons to blue weapons. So you can find all sorts of good stuff in there, but you will have to fight the henchmen guarding those. And last but not least, we have the Stark Industries Energy Rifle, and I really should have put this as very good. I'm regretting that now. I tried this. It does 50 damage a hit, like anywhere to the body, not just headshots. It only holds 15 bullets, but this rifle right now is nuts. Like, it's so OP. I love it so much. I think it's gonna hurt if you get hit by it, though, so you're gonna have to watch out for that. Right now, I love this rifle, though. So, guys, that was my list of all the new weapons, all the vaulted weapons, and all the unvaulted weapons in Fortnite. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I hope you guys learned something. Thank you for clicking on this video. All your support means a lot, and I'll see you guys next time.